Hi, this is Dr. Nick. I'm the Incrementalist, here with incremental insights for a better business and a better health. So we're another week into this, and I'm hearing the term COVID fatigue. I think people are getting worn out with the challenges associated with that whole experience, and what it's done, it's turned our lives upside down. Here are the insights that I have for you as part of how you open your business successfully. And one of the first things I would say is that you need to approach your employees and your customers with a certain degree of caution in the way that you ask them to do things differently. And let's pick masks as an example. We all know that masks work, there's no question. In fact, if you look at the experiences in those countries that have really managed to exert some level of control and lock this down, that was really a primary part of it. It's almost a cultural thing, and it wasn't a big change in many instances. Certainly in Japan, when I visited it, you could see them more often than not. People were wearing them, so it wasn't a big move to ask people to wear them. And by the way, in most instances, people wear those masks when they're feeling ill to prevent themselves from spreading diseases. And this was pre-COVID-19. Same principle applies here. We wear it to protect other people. It does also have some positive effects. But when you ask people to change, and this is a big change, we've not worn masks in this country, and certainly in many other countries, we've not had the experience or the need to do so. So when you ask for these changes, I think, and what I learned on a recent discussion with some good friends and colleagues, is these changes require small steps, and you've got to reinforce them. We have to keep doing it until such time as it becomes this sort of the norm. So as you think about this from a business standpoint, and in fact the statistic I heard was you need 5 instances of repeated engagement and positive engagement for people to take on board a new change or a new way of doing things. So what you can't do is say you need to wear masks and do the following things. So I think what we have to focus on from a business perspective is find those small incremental steps and reinforce them over a course of time so that they become the norm, and then build on them. Can you do that rapidly? Yes, that's radical incrementalism, something I talk about. And that's one of the ways that you achieve success and allow everybody to get back to what they want to, which is a reopened world where we can go back to school, go back to our businesses, go back to our lives. Now, some things are going to be different for sure, and that may include masks on a regular basis. I'm not sure. We're still learning. But if there was an overriding message, it's find what works and reinforce it, keep reinforcing it, and then build on it. This is really the key aspect to success. Incremental steps that you build on and induce behavior change that persists. It is possible. We can open. There are some great examples of experiences where we've managed to overcome diseases. HIV and Hep C are ones that I've been thinking a lot about over the weekend, and the experiences have been very positive. We've managed to overcome them. We did it over a longer period of time, but here's the good news. We've learned all of that information at the time that we did it, so we're applying that today. So the science is far, far further forward, and our ability to apply that much more so. So we're going to see a faster approach and increase in the speed in which we can apply our learnings and experiences. If I had one overriding message, it's follow the science, not the politics. This is Dr. Nick. I'm the Incrementalist, here with incremental insights for a better business and a better health.